It is Friday. My eyes look so red. I think I might look stoned. I'm not stoned, you guys. We'll get a little personal. I have 5 animals. I am a rescue mom times 4. We did buy our first dog. We didn't know better at the time. Know better, do better. And one of our dogs, unfortunately lost an eye a couple years ago, and we found out that she has glaucoma in her other eye, and unfortunately she can't see. She's completely blind now, and it looks like she's probably going to lose this eye too because she's in some pain. And I had a little bit of a rough day yesterday. Just was loving on her. I just feel bad. She is the sweetest dog. She's a Cocker Spaniel. Her name is Moly. And I love this dog, you guys. I don't even deserve her. She is the sweetest dog that could not harm a fly. Literally could not. She got attacked by another dog like 6 years ago, and she ran the other way. Like, harmless. And she's still super spunky and really healthy otherwise. And so she is 11, so she is getting up there, and it was just sad. It's just tough. We're trying to help her adjust, and bought her some cozy stuff yesterday to snuggle with so she can be happy. She's a really lazy dog. She doesn't like toys. Like, she just wants to be a lap dog. We joke she's our old Roy dog. So anyway, it was I was up really late loving on her. So not looking, I mean, my skin looks okay, but long story short, probably not my best YouTube look. Probably should have written some blogs today, but we're gonna be real with you guys. So I did do some shopping this week. I mean, what's new? I shop every week. Okay. But besides that, I got some new skincare stuff, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm buying right now. Obviously, full reviews will follow. Be sure to check out my blog at www.bloggingaboutbeauty.com. I try to review every product that I try, though it takes some time because I do like to give an honest review for you guys. So also check out my Instagram. It's at Lucille and Elsie. I will post that link here because I do post some short reviews more quickly there. But I like to give you guys the whole haul so you know what to look forward to. So yesterday I went to Ulta and Sephora. I don't discriminate. I buy beauty products from the internet, direct from the manufacturers, depending on what sales are going on. I am a big Nordstrom Rack junkie. Seriously, I'm obsessed with Nordstrom Rack. So I really, I shop all over. But yesterday was Sephora and Ulta, so I will show you the skincare stuff I got there, and then I will post a video of some of the makeup stuff I got separately. So there's a lot of stuff. I had to separate it. So from Sephora, we'll start with that because most of the skincare did come from Sephora yesterday. I don't know why. It just happened. So first off was the Dr. Jart rubber mask, the hydration lover. So I've been wanting to try some of these Dr. Jart masks for a while. I just found out that they have a cryo mask that came out that's like cooling too. And I am always hot. So I'm like, where do I get it? I need it now. Sephora didn't have it yesterday, so that might be something I'll look for today. But this is supposed to be really neat. It has like an ampule of serum that you put on your face first, and then it has this like rubbery, kind of like a hydrogel mask that sits on top of it, and it sits on for a long time, 30 to 40 minutes. So it'll be interesting to see. And then I also got some more Dr. Jart. This is their, I think it's Cicapair. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is for redness correction. If you see, I have a lot of redness in my face. My skin is somewhat sensitive, and I mean, not super sensitive, but it gets dry. It's combination. Like, I got problems, y'all. So this was a little kit. I've been wanting to try this line out for a while, but I just haven't yet. I try a lot of things. So this is supposed to soothe, repair, and strengthen sensitive dry skin. So it does come with a full-size calming mist. And then it has a serum, the grass cream, which is, there's basically like 5 versions. They have a gel, I think, too, of this line. And then they have a color correcting treatment that has sunscreen in it. So that's everything that's in there, just so you can see. And this was $42 for all of it, which was a lot cheaper than going in on stuff that I hadn't tried yet, that I wasn't sure I was gonna like. So let's finish out the Dr. Jart first. So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. My husband and I, on one of our Face Mask Fridays, are going to be doing the Dr. Jart Shake and Shot mask, and these are kind of cool. Like they're called modeling masks, and so like a lot of it like sits on your face, and I believe it peels off. So they're also like rubbery. They're neat. Look at so these are gonna be fun. This is the hydrating one and the brightening one. I actually didn't get the right one for my husband, so I guess I'm ordering one more. He's more of a purifying guy. So but that'll be coming in a Face Mask Friday, so be sure you subscribe. Okie doke. So, next up was from Laneige. I just threw one of the things on the floor. I will get that in a minute. So, first off, I got the Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer, so you guys can see it. This is supposed to be for normal to dry skin. Again, it's softening and intense moisturizing. It's a toner that basically that you don't have to put on. By the way, you guys, PSA. Stop. I did this for years. Stop putting your toner on a cotton pad unless you're using it as like a second round of makeup remover. Stop it. Do you know how much product you're wasting? I did it myself. I'm guilty. Stop doing it. Unless you feel like you still might have some makeup on, you want to use it that way, don't do it. Don't, because like half your product winds up in that cotton pad. You just pour it into your hand, put it on, you're done. So I had to leave that PSA somewhere. So this is really great. I mean, I am loving K-Beauty and J-Beauty lately. Some of their products are just so much better than ours are in the US. So, and for their price is fairly reasonable. I mean, I'm not going to say it's the cheapest thing on earth. I'm trying to, okay, I got it. The other thing that I dropped. I'm not saying it's the cheapest stuff. Some of it actually is. I've fallen in love with the Mamand sheet masks lately. They're $3 a piece. Like, that's a steal in my book. But it's effective. It's so much more effective than a lot of the more expensive brands I've tried, American brands that I've tried. Not saying that all the American brands are bad. There's many that I like. But it's worth a shot if you haven't tried, you know, what word was I gonna use? Does anybody else have like your brain just doesn't work? It's 10:30 in the morning and I'm like, need coffee right now. Okay, so if you haven't tried any K-Beauty or J-Beauty brands, keep an eye on my channel. Check me out on Instagram. I do talk about a lot of them. These are like my 6th and 7th Laneige products. They're great. I am super happy. So, the other thing I got, and a few people on Instagram told me like this was the best sleeping mask. Because this is their Cica. And I have to look up a little bit more about Cica because obviously you see it's in a few of my products. From what I understand, it's like a calming ingredient, which for my skin is really great. But this is their Cica sleeping mask. It's a pretty decent sized container, and this goes on after your moisturizer at night. Use it a couple times a week, and it helps boost hydration in your skin. And if you notice that my skin I'm blessed. It's always pretty glowy and happy. I moisturize a lot, you guys. Like, a lot. So, it's really important to give your skin that hydration boost as much as possible. So, next up from Sephora. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so, you guys, I'm going to admit it. I had not tried Tatcha until yesterday. I wanted to. I really wanted to. But it's expensive, friends. That said, my mistake was I bought some, and now I like it. Here we are. So I bought a couple minis yesterday. I did buy one full-size thing, but that was a makeup thing, so it was their liquid silk canvas primer. So that's going to be in my makeup reviews. But I did buy these two minis. So this is the water cream and the Kissu lip mask. And I used this last night, and I love my Laneige, but this is better. I'm just going to let you know if you're debating between the two. The water cream, I'm obsessed with gel cream moisturizers. So I want to see what they have to offer and see if it's superior. I have not tried that yet. So we will see how that goes. I'm pretty excited about it though. I have heard some amazing things about Tatcha's stuff. And no shame there. Like, they're expensive. If they work, believe me, I spend a lot of money on skincare and makeup. If it works, it's worth it to me. Obviously up to like a certain level, but it saves me from buying multiple things after getting one that doesn't work for me. So I don't mind, long story short, but they are on the higher end side. So, you know, obviously keep that in mind. I'm not trying to lie to you. Next we have, so the rest of this came from Ulta. I have bought a lot of skincare recently. I wasn't really planning on buying more, but I did anyway. Okay, so these are the Pathology Flash Patch eye gels. I really like these. I actually have another one, their CBD one over there. One is their Restoring Night Gels. These were $3 each. They're in the little goodie section when you go to check out. This is Happy Place, which is like an aromatherapy eye gel. And then this is a rejuvenating one, which with my red, sad eyes, I probably need to use this morning. So these are not only good for, you know, when you have puffy eyes and, you know, you want them to look better and you want to give them a dose of hydration. They're also great to wear while you put your makeup on. If you're like me and you do heavy smoky eyes and you do them before your foundation, you can put these under your eyes and it'll protect from the fallout. So then you take them off and, you know, it picks up all the fallout versus you having to rub it off your skin. So it's kind of a dual purpose thing. I keep a lot of these. I also have the Peter Thomas Roth water drench ones, which I really love their stuff. So that's another option. Those come in a pack of 60, like a little jar of 60. I did have them sitting here, but I guess I don't anymore. So do recommend. Alrighty. Next up, Tony Moly is one of my new kind of addictions. Speaking of K-Beauty, J-Beauty. This is a K-Beauty brand. If you haven't tried Tony Moly stuff, surprisingly effective. They have really cute, sorry, that light is messing things up. Really cute packaging. And they work. For the price, not bad. This was a little morning mask. It was $7. It wasn't bad. I just did one of their feet peels recently, and so did my husband. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not giving you pictures of that because it was not pretty. And I get regular pedicures. And I've gotten some since things opened back up. Oh my gosh, like our feet just like, it was like snake shedding. It was crazy. So try them out. I mean, for like $6 for some of their sheet masks and stuff like that, it's worth trying. And then the last thing that I got, and this was probably my most expensive purchase at Ulta yesterday because I was mainly buying drugstore brands to talk about some more drugstore makeup because I think makeup should be accessible to everybody. This is the Tula. Ooh, my gosh, my ring light, you guys. You can't see anything. And it's shiny, so that doesn't even help. There we go. So it's Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I'm a sucker for anything cooling. Like if it's cooling, please send it to me. Any brand that watches this, please, if you have cooling products, send them my way. I will review them right away and tell you what I think because I'm obsessed. So this is just a little stick that you put on before your under eye makeup. And here's how it comes. Oh my gosh, this ring light might be a little bright today. And pull that off. It has a little cappy thing in there. And then it's like a lip balm. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. And it gives your under eyes like a great glow. I'm kind of impressed. And it is cooling. It does feel good. Oh, I might have needed that in my life. And I don't know if you should necessarily put it on top of your eyes, but I'm going to on your lids because it feels good. It's not the right reason to do things in life, friends, but I like it. And you can just kind of see it helps with dark circles and things like that. I actually got this because of a tip from Manny, MUA. Shout out to you, Manny. I will drop a link to Manny's channel below. He's awesome, you guys. I've actually found a few products from him that I've reviewed for you. So definitely check him out as well. You will definitely get a laugh. And he's got a lot of good information. And he's not bad to look at. So not exactly bad. Yes, I'm married, but, you know, I can still look. No, just kidding. He doesn't go for the female type. So despite some rumors I heard about him. That's kind of amusing to me. Anyway, we'll get on with our lives and not talk about that today. So that was my recent skincare haul from Ulta and from Sephora. I will definitely be reviewing all this stuff on my blog, so be sure to check out my blog. It is www.bloggingaboutbeauty.com, and I will include some promo codes and things like that I have for a few of these brands. So if there's anything you are interested in trying, definitely check it out because I try to update those discount codes weekly at least. And be sure to follow on Instagram for some more bonuses. I'm about to host a second giveaway, so watch for that. And if this was helpful for you, like I say every time, please like it down below and subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time.